This is an answering machine. It's a Panasonic. People used to use these to leave messages for each other, I guess, before we had voicemails, and then I guess people just stopped leaving messages for each other. I mean, I don't leave messages for anybody anymore. Anyway, this thing is broken. It's a tape machine. It's got tapes in it. Hopefully you can see that, yeah. And it just clicks when I turn it on. I don't have a power supply for it, so I am hooking it up to a 12 volt supply. That's how much this thing takes. It's clicking. That's all it does. Nothing's moving in here. Does it ever? Okay, I thought it stopped. Yeah. So it stops, and then just there's nothing else. The lights come on. I think I know the problem. I think we can fix this pretty easily. Although I've never done this particular kind of repair before. But I think we're going to be able to make this thing work again. Oh, man. These are hard to get out. Probably not using the right kind of screwdriver for this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I bet you it's this thing here. Oh yeah, there it is. It's just stuck for some reason. I don't know why. So, do I have to take screws out? Oh no, I think I can just pull it up. It's connected inside by a bunch of pins. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, it's not gonna work because I disconnected all this circuitry stuff. So, what I figured was the problem is this thing here, which is actually tangled up. Usually the rubber belts... Oh wait, I need to look at this. Like, how does it go on? I guess that looks pretty simple. You just loop it all around. I've never really replaced a belt in a tape recorder machine before. But I bought a bunch of different sized belts, and I think even if it wasn't tangled up, it wouldn't work because this is really stretched out like my butthole. I can't even get this out of here. I could just break it off, but I'm trying to get it off in one piece. Oh, there we go. Ah. So that is the problem, I guess. It was wrapped around the actual motor, so the motor is not spinning any of this stuff. Actually, wait a minute. Could I just make this go around and flip a switch? Wait. I don't even know which way it spins. Oh, it has to spin that way. There. Wait. Let's see if that did it. I mean, obviously, I still need the belt to be in there, but I'm just wondering if that will stop it. I mean, that'll make it not click a bunch. Oh. Oh, the motor just went crazy because there's nothing tied around it anymore. But now this thing isn't clicking, so that's either progress or the opposite of progress. Maybe I just screwed up the whole machine. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I guess the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this package of belts that I bought online. I just have to throw all these out here and figure out which one's the best, I guess. I actually have several tape players around my house that have this problem, so this is going to help me fix some other ones and probably some other answering machines. So that's the one I'm replacing. I don't think I want one. I don't know. I don't know what size I should take. Are these all the same? These ones on bottom are a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll use that one. Oh, these are thicker belts in this one. I don't think I can use the, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what any of this stuff is for, really. But let's just try and put this one on, I guess. I don't think these gears will accept that giant, those thick belts. And this right here, I'm kind of stretching it probably more than I should. But there we go. It's moving all the things. Holy shit, was that all I needed to do? Is that it? Did I just fix it? Probably not, but let's find out. I thought this would require a little bit more work, but switching out a belt is apparently super easy. Alright, I think it's all snapped back in. Let's see what happens. Whoa, it's rewinding. It rewound. I think that's what it was supposed to do. Oh shit, okay. Where's the volume? There it is. So this is the outgoing message tape. And it seems to be working. It did the thing. I don't even know if there's anything on this machine. Playback. I don't know if this tape was an answering machine tape or just some tape I threw in there. I know some guy sent me a bunch of these types of tapes a few years ago, and they all had Phil Collins on them. They were all just filled with Phil Collins. We're gonna find out. Oh! Oh man. So I don't know if that's... I don't think maybe I used to have this thing working on my phone network thing, where you can call into the machines, and that might be a recording of somebody hacking into the machine. But I love how messed up the sound is. The belt was probably going bad during that time until it finally snapped. I want somebody to say something. Alright, so I'm wondering if the sound is always going to be like that, or if that's just how it recorded. So let's record a memo. By the way, it may not look like it, but this is the answer machine from the movie Sneakers. I mean, it's the same type. But yeah, this is the box that could hack anything in the world or something. Memo. Hello, blah, 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 blah. My name is Brad, and this is a memo. And that's so you can leave, memo messages to your family. So when they get home, they'll get a message from you. I don't think anyone ever did that. I mean, I'm sure some people did, but I want to play back my memo now.
Hello, blah, 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 blah. My name is Brad, and this is a memo.
Those beeps are hilarious. I gotta get those on recording. Those sound great. So, I don't know. Did I fix it? Maybe you can give me your opinion. I feel like that belt is kind of tight. Like, if I stretch these out, can I use these? I thought they said they sent me belts that would work on a record player, but these are all too small for that. I guess when you stretch them out, I don't know. You're probably not supposed to put these in those little wheel things in there. They'll probably just come out. But whatever, it seems to work. But maybe it's gonna snap in two or something. Let's hear what the outgoing message sounds like. I guess you have to hold.
After the tone, you know what to do.
Yeah, I could tell that was recorded in my old kitchen in Albany because it was so echoey. So yeah, I must have had this working on my phone network thing. And I'll just leave that message on there. What else can I do? I kind of want to make the microphone not be there anymore, because this machine has the nice ability to listen in on the room, and this is in my room. I don't want people listening in to me. So sometimes when an answer machine has that ability, I snip off a microphone wire, which I think I'm going to do now. I hate to do that because then I can't record an outgoing message or a memo for my family when they go home. But whatever, I don't care. Let's just snip this little wire right here that's connected to the microphone. There. Snipped one of them. That's taken care of. This is also a machine that I used to own as a teenager. I had this hooked up in my room, and I don't know, I used to go through answer machines pretty quickly when I was a kid, or when I was a teenager. I was constantly buying new ones and trying them out and returning them before the 30 days were up to return them, just because I wanted to see what all they would do. But this was personally always my favorite one. It's probably the one I had the longest. I tried more modern ones that were voicemail systems and had fancy codes on them. Man, I cannot get this screw in very easily. Get in there. But this is always the best. The remote code is 5, but the thing is you're supposed to flip the switch, and the switch says 2 and 8. So depending on which way you flip it, the code is either 5-2 or 5-8 to get into it and check your messages. And you can select how many rings it takes to pick up. And there's a thing here, it's like a toll saver. So if you're calling the machine from a payphone, it lets you know by the number of rings if you have any messages or not. I guess it picks up faster. I forget exactly how that works. That's not something I ever used. So basically, while I was at work all day or doing whatever I did back then, my parents probably had to listen to this thing clicking loudly in my room every time I called in to mess with it, or whenever anybody left me a message. Let me get a phone line. Let's hook this thing up. Okay, I found a phone line, so we'll plug that in. And this is hooked up to the phone system too. I think it's extension 402. Ah, what? Line busy. Come on. And here's an old 80s or 90s telephone. We're gonna... Oh man, I hit a button. I don't know what I hit. I accidentally hit a button though. We're on extension 406 apparently. Oh man, I just put my arm on this and did something again. Anyway, 406. Let's see what happens. Except it's moving now. Oh, I'm recording a memo. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's ringing.
After the tone, you know what to do.
All right, we're gonna... Well, there you go. I mean, it works. I got into it. I don't think there's a menu, like if you hit any buttons. Let's try one last number. Let's try number 5. Number 7. It's moving it. Oh, wait, am I supposed to... Hey, motherfuckers, we're not here right now, but leave your message after the tone, and we'll call you back never, or something, I don't know. Alright, I hung up. It'll take a second for it to realize I'm gone. I can call the machine remotely, and we'll hear what it sounds like on here.
After the tone, and we'll call you back never, or something. I
Whoa. What do I do about that sound thing it's doing? What? What's happening now? I don't know. I'm gonna do one more thing before we quit. I'm gonna slather the recording heads with Q-tips, with rubbing alcohol. At this point in the video, you're probably wondering why I'm fixing answering machines. And that's because I have this big shelf full of answering machines all hooked up and working on the internet. And you can call into all of these machines and try to hack into them. That's the whole point of this entire thing, is so that you can try and break into the machines and figure out what the codes are and change the message yourself and listen to the other messages, which, you know, they're all just people hitting touch tones. It's kind of boring, to be honest. What am I even doing here? The phone number to reach all of these machines, though, is 206-424-8422. Hopefully I got that right. If I didn't, I am also displaying it on the bottom of the screen right now. So call that number. There's lots of other things to do on that machine too, on that phone line. You might enjoy it. You want to see what the rest of this looks like? It's just a giant pile of phone junk down here on the bottom. And then up on the top is all the electrical stuff that runs the machines. This whole thing's a giant fire hazard. I will most likely die in a fire soon. Thanks for watching, everybody.